Hello everybody and welcome back to Eldritch Studies with myself, Pollock Star, aka Dan, here with Svardolf Nathan again.
Hey.
Harry will not be joining us this evening, unfortunately. He is a busy Marine and has other important things to do. Like, being a badass.
Defense of the country.
Right, yeah. Cool stuff like that. And, just little things like that,
Right.
As what seems to have become tradition, we'll do a little bit tour of the complex and some changes going on. As you can see, Nate has gotten some of the special witchery plants going on. Spanish moss. These are glow weeds.
Glintweed.
All right.
Glintweed. Glintweed.
I pulled off a fantastic harmless prank on Nathan's quarters. That was just filled it with mage lights. I was proud of that.
It was full of purple sparkles.
Full of purple sparklies.
I got rid of them.
Nothing else really big in the barracks. The library hasn't changed much since the last time you guys saw it. Nathan finally put in a simple little staircase to the bridge, or up to the bridge here, so you get a little easier way of getting up and down. We have GrowthCraft, in case you weren't aware, is a fairly new addition to Eldritch Studies mod pack. So we'll show off a few things real quick. We got all the new GrowthCraft plants. This right here is an apple tree. It's pretty simple. You craft an apple and you get an apple core. You can then plant it on the ground and it turns into an apple tree sapling. Once it grows up, it becomes this tree. It looks just like an oak, but it grows apples on the underside of the leaves. And once they're ready, you can just break them. Apple. Jump
They
down
also
on
fall
it.
off on their own when they're ripe.
Yeah, and after if you leave them there long enough, they will fall off on their own. And you can come by and gather up a handful of them at a time. It's pretty cool stuff. Next right here, took out some of the wheat in order to grow these. These are hops right here, and these are grapes. Now you need, in order to plant these, you need rope, which is it's a little item added by GrowthCraft. It's just you get rope from leads. Yeah, you get rope from leads, and that's about it. You have rope coming down. You attach rope to fences, and then it can go down or across from there. So you have rope going down, and you plant a hop seed at the bottom of it. It grows up the rope. You plant you get some rope going across. You plant a grape seed at the bottom of it. The grape plant grows up until it reaches the rope, one block above it, and then it grows out up to 2 blocks on the other side. Harvesting them is real simple. On the hops, you just right-click the plant. You get the hops. Grapes grow underneath the grapevine here. Hey, what are you doing? You're making a whole lot of noise.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay?
Look, watch, see?
Alright. Okay, yeah, alright. Anyways, you break the grapes, you get some grapes. Now, you can tell these actually grow super quick because they're already respawning just as I'm sitting here. So we'll leave them alone. You can eat grapes. Just eat. You can also no, you can't eat hops. Anyways, out here is the last one. This is rice. These are rice patties. To plant rice, you need to till ground twice to get a rice patty. And then you need to flood it with water. Once it's flooded with water, then you can plant the rice, and then the rice will grow up, and then you can harvest it and flood it again and replant again. Now, these are all cool little things, but you're all you might all be wondering what rice, like grapes, hops, what's really a big deal? Well, in case you don't know anything about anything, these are all things you can make. Even apples, you can make booze. We're gonna make booze. Yeah, we're gonna make lots of booze. We're gonna make cider. We're gonna make sake. We're gonna make wine, and we're gonna make beer. With the apples, rice, grapes and hops, respectively. We've got
Also
a
got-
little area for a cellar planned out, although nothing's really down here yet, except for a single brew kettle and some haphazardly placed potion shelves.
Those were intricately planned out and placed according to the ancient principles of feng shui. And if you disrupt them, evil dragons are going to come eat your face off.
I'll remember that. But no, we'll have those are for BibliCraft potion shells, but we'll have we're gonna have them so we can put our booze on them, be like wine racks and stuff like that. That'll be pretty cool.
We'll take them off the ceiling first.
Yeah, we'll do that. Put up some Ventium torches in place of the regular torches in the Ars Magica room because thought they looked pretty cool. The arcane chicken is gone because Nathan has decreed it should be so.
I'll make a better one later.
Yep. In place, he has put a little arcane decoration. This is a crucible from Thaumcraft. And speaking of Thaumcraft, I'm going to do the very basic Thaumcraft for you right now. Now.
Dan, I'm kind of stuck. Can you come? Oh shit! Oh
Oh,
shit!
Jesus. All right. Oh, hello. That was fun to watch.
Thank God for those boots. Good lord.
Oh yeah, I suppose boots. Nathan and I are both wearing mage robes, which are Ars Magica armor. They are operate by a feature called infusion, which means that when they take durability damage, they yeah, all right. When they take durability damage, they are repaired automatically by consuming your mana. Nate, maybe you should just stop using that.
No, man, I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay.
Look, see, all better.
The cool thing about it is that each piece also has a separate ability. The headpiece, the hood, gives you a temporary water breathing buff. The mage robes, I think, give you a temporary regeneration if you get too low in health. The leggings give you temporary fire resistance buff if you're on fire. And the mage boots gives you a temporary feather falling buff if you fall. So they're all pretty cool. Each buff does have a cooldown, and each time it does it, it also takes durability off, which will then start taking your mana. So just FYI on that. So back to the Thaumcraft thing. I've got in my hand a iron-capped wooden wand. Now this is the most basic of basic wands. It's made with a stick and some iron caps, which is made of some iron nuggets. The caps are made of some iron nuggets. I didn't make this though. I found it in the woods, just lying there on the ground, unattended.
Is that enchanted?
I totally didn't kill a peck for it. No, it's glowy at the top. Yeah, Is that not normal?
I don't mind glowing.
Oh, well, it's got some weird. It's got a lot of things. It said air × 2, terra × 2, ignis × 3. But it also, I think it might have some stuff in it already. But it also says like 110% V's cost, so it's still a pretty crappy wand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you're to make a. First thing after making the wand is you're going to want to make a Thaumonomicon. Now, if you've ever played any version of Thaumcraft really ever, it's pretty much the same thing. You get a bookshelf, take the wand, doop. The end. Thaumonomicon. Hooray. That's about it. You can take a look at Thaumonomicon. It's got all sorts of cool stuff. It's actually got little tabs now that it didn't have before. Oh, you can make caps out of copper. Neat.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, it's got all the things you can read. I'm not gonna read them right now. But yeah, that's that. And we're gonna get some Thaumcraft going in the pretty near future. That's I think our next big project. And I say that because the armory is more or less finished. And I'm really proud of it because it's the first big build I've done, or decent sized build I've done in a while. Like actually making a point to make something look nice. So this is outside. This is our banner. Although it's not quite perfect yet. We're working on the colors. although we think that symbol is going to be the symbol. So this is the inside of the armory. We've got 3 armor dummies here, one for each of us. So one in the middle is me. Harry and Nate have yet to decorate theirs with armor of their choosing.
Nope.
This got a handful of shelves with some basic adventuring gear. Food, wood, torches, arrows, buckets. These things are some specialty advanced tools from Tinker's Construct, just mostly for gathering lots of materials at once if you need lots of sand or wood or stone or something. Now, these here on this table are some reading glasses. Come on. Why? It's not letting me pick up the reading glasses. Well, we had a minor crash there, but like I was saying, these are right here on the table are reading glasses. Now, these are a head slot armor item. I look incredibly intelligent while wearing them. But more importantly, it lets you kind of take a look at what's on shelves or in cases, anything Bibliocraft. So you can take a look here. You can hardly, that says mage robes, we can't really see it. Cursed bone, gold diamond pet armor. You can even see enchantments of items. When you look at it, see, fire protection 3, magic resistance. But yeah, other than that, these are just kind of all of the kind of cool things we found so far. Some of them are kind of specialty, a little unique. It's my King Slime battle sign that I'm so proud of. Some of them, the revolver, wind staff, but my bubble gun. So yeah, some of them are pretty kind of special and unique. Some of them are just kind of normal, enchanted vanilla stuff. But it's we got all our fancy stuff going on here, and this is just going to keep expanding as we get more cool things. We did off camera. Nate and I did go back and kill the giant turtle boss. It was not as epic as we would have hoped.
Nope. He was still full of all the arrows that we shot into him, though. So
yeah, that's pretty cool. When we finally
like a month ago.
When he finally died, Nate got back all of the arrows that we had shot into him in our first failed attempt to kill him off. Yep. But we killed him off, and he dropped not much, really. It was a little disappointing. He dropped like 2 turtle scales. You can make armor out of the turtle scales, but 2 isn't enough to even make boots.
Nope.
So, yeah. Anyways, today we think we're going to go back into the nether. Why were we going back into the nether? I don't remember.
Sunstone, I think, was one of them.
Oh, yeah, well, we were going to try and get a little more sunstone. That was a part of it, you're right.
And then maybe, what was it?
I
was going to try to see what else I could get filled up. What other phylacteries I could get going.
Right. Yeah, Nate's been messing with the phylacteries from Ars Magica for a while now. And it's been good he's been doing that because he's not exactly close to summoning, but if he didn't do it if he didn't do it now, then he'd be working at it for a long time. Because we're having some troubles with it.
They're weird that, like, if you start filling one, anytime that you kill an enemy of that type, it'll add a little bit to the percentage of the phylactery.
Right.
But if you're trying to get like multiple phylacteries going at the same time, if you have an empty phylactery in your inventory and you kill, say you've killed a skeleton already and you've got like 3% skeleton filled, if you go back with an empty phylactery and a skeleton phylactery and kill a skeleton, instead of putting its essence into the one that's already filled, it'll start trying to fill a new one. And it's not working for all the mobs that have been added either. So.
Yeah, if you look in any eye, it says there's like essence phylacteries for most things, but it doesn't seem to be actually giving essence from a lot of the different mobs. None of the Lycanites, you said, it seems work.
Now, granted, I haven't been getting anything in it, so there might be a limit. Like maybe I've got too many in my inventory currently.
Could be.
I'll try just going out with one and seeing if it works, but I don't know currently.
Okay.
I will mess around with it.
So now what I'm doing right here is I'm gonna take the. We found some moonstone. We finally found. Oh, we don't have enough moonstone. I thought we had enough moonstone.
We don't have enough?
We appear to be. We appear to be like 4 short.
Really?
Yeah. I thought.
How many do you need? Oh, you need 36.
Oh, we need 36. I thought we needed 32. Okay. Anyways.
Well, some just crashed down out here.
Yeah, well,
so-
not 4. I guarantee you that much.